question time. Well, I assume the audience has got many a question for me as well. Raiders, get ready. In 3, in 2, in 1. Holla ballers and bro fist to you all! Sans the ghost is looking swivelly. Flying, no flying. Questions to be answered, questions to be asked. Let's go.
No.
Welcome everybody to the web show. Raiders, raise your fists. I want to see it. You coming over? We're getting close.
I'm moving you over.
We're getting close. How are you feeling?
Bit under, but I'm good.
You got a bit of a throat and a chest
thing, mate. It's a chest thing.
Say it with your chest. You're going to be saying it with your chest all night.
I'm trying. I'm going to do.
You're going to say it with your chest. Well, I'm glad you're here, even though you're feeling a touch under the weather. Professional is what it's going to be, as long as you don't make a fucking fuss out of it.
I've got a massive sweet in my mouth at the minute. So
just don't make a fuss out of it like a bitch. Oh, I'm so poorly. I'm so poorly. How's it going, guys? Who raided? Let's see some numbers. Out of 7. Let's see some numbers. Where you at?
6.
6 out of 7. 6 out of normal, heroic.
Just normal.
Just normal. Heroic over here. 3 out of 7 heroic. Let's see some fucking numbers, people. 0 out of, in before all the 0 out of 7's like, I can't find a kill. I'm sorry, guys. You're missing some good shit. Raid hype indeed. I could cut all my knuckles today doing a PC. That's a story for a different day. 7 out of 7. Oh, beast. Some 7 out of 7. 6 out of 7. 3 out of 7. Where does 3 out of 7 leave you? What are you stuck on? Brackenspore?
Optional bosses.
Brackenspore? 7 out of 7 normal. 5 out of 7 heroic. Oh my god. 6 out of 7. 6 out of 7 heroic. Nice. 6 out of 7. 4 out of 7. Everybody doing pretty good. Not many 0 out of 7 LFR heroes. Love to see it. Many a raider. Look at all the heroic guys. He's so boss. Kicking ass. That heroic butcher. That the one kick. What's kicking your ass? Out of interest. What's kicking your ass? Because I can make it happen for you. Yeah? Come see me. Come see me. I'm like Post Bro. I got your back.
You actually do legit have people's backs. I saw that video. That was... I hate the fact that it was you.
What?
That's it. I'm so
what?
glad.
What do you
I love seeing a boss kill when tanks are dead, healers are dead, 99% of the raid is dead. It's just one person, the hero, and it had to be you, didn't it? Arsehole! I hate it.
It was so great. I don't even know the name of that boss. Garai. Last DPS standing, man. Boss can't kill me, motherfucker. I'm fucking going at it. Down it went. Heroic Imperator. I like him. I think that's the best boss. What's the best boss you've done so far?
I prefer, even though people don't like it, I prefer Blade Fist.
I cannot believe that.
I love it. The whole feel of it, the raising to the arena, the fighting in the arena, then he throws you into the fucking crowd and stuff like that, and the crowd get involved. I love the feel of it, the RP value of it. That's what I love about it.
I bet you were first man down in the tiger cage.
I shit you not, I was.
Oh,
I'm not even joking.
No way.
Not even joking. I was the first person down in the tiger cage.
How did you as a melee end up in the tiger cage?
I was tunnel visioning on the boss.
No.
Popped on my shit, and I was just like it's go time. Got a knockback, and I realised that I was going below sub level.
It's going dark. Yeah. Oh shit! And then you got munched.
No, I got shadow step back up. Boom!
Oh, did you not die? Oh well, fair play as long as you didn't die. But it's incredibly easy on heroic. I fell in. Who else fell in? Who's been in there? I've not been in there yet. I kind of want to go in there, but I think I'll get shouted at. I just want to see. I just want to see. They killed off. Yeah, I mean, it's weird that it's one of the easiest fights in there. You must assume you guys had the same experience. It was just how many pulls? We did it in like a heroic pug essentially, and it just dropped.
I think we did it on the first pull in normal.
Yeah.
Might be the first or the second. No, it was the second. Maybe the second.
Oh, my girl's tank kept absorbing the nullification. Who's had a retard wipe?
Yes, and it is the same mechanic you're about to talk about.
I didn't say anything. What happened? I want you to tell me.
The shield. Every day the shield.
All day.
All day the shield. It's just like to the point. No, I tell you what. And this happens to everyone. I'm not picking on individuals in my guild. That's why I'm not going to say their names because it wasn't the same person apart from one time. Twice. It's the easiest mechanic in the world. Everyone's got a debuff. You're about to explode.
Oh, the fire!
Move.
Oh my god! I assume you're cloaking it before it casts, and therefore losing 0 DPS time.
Well, what I do is. It depends if I'm on a ball. I weigh up the situation, and if like there's loads of people and they're all leaving it till last minute, I'll go a tiny bit earlier. Cloak shadows blow it off because it does.
Why are you not pre-cloaking so you never even get it? And you just like shit.
Well, I don't think that far ahead.
Oh, you got to think that far. I've got my setup squeegee. Can I set up here? Starts casting Expel Fire, Cloak, get wrecked, yeah? Then he goes into his Frost, Faint, get wrecked, and then he charges off, Sprint, get wrecked. I've got 0 downtime, baby. 0 downtime. I'm all over that motherfucker. You can't get rid of me. Can you cloak the fire? Yes, you can.
Fire stops you from getting the debuff. If you do have the debuff, when you cloak it, it does emit the AoE.
Yeah, so you can either do it one of two ways, because your timing's a bit iffy on the first one, because it's bound to take place during a killing spree. Pre-cloak, then killing spree. Therefore, killing spree won't kill you, which is kill me spree, by the way. Killed myself so many times this week. Killed myself. Texas, killing spree, nightmare. That is just like that. I'm still alive. All right, good game. Game on. Game on. Blade Flurry killing spree on Texas. That is hilarious. Yes, my armory. You can link my armory. I'm 650 now, I think. Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, la-di-da.
I think something like that. Something like that. Somebody can link it. But what else did we have in here? I want to see some more retard wipes. What else did we have?
The other one. It's all the same boss for me, I think. And the second one was random people getting the shield.
That's a nightmare for everybody. Stay out the middle. Stay out the middle. Stay out the middle. On the last one on Apple, I looked at the middle. There was nobody there. I was like, fuck it, I'll go in. I'll take it. I'll go in there. And it worked out okay. Why between Rage on Heroic Butcher? That last 10% though. You know, Butcher was okay for you. He's quite alright on normal mode. He's not too bad.
Remind me.
The Butcher is just an ogre who stands there and you have to get bled on. I don't want to say it. He makes you bleed. He's a big ogre in an arena. He just stands there. You just kill him. That's it.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, no problem at all. Wipe on the green shit on Bracken Sport.
We did.
That's pretty normal. That's a soft enrage.
It's
a soft enrage. Yeah, you got to be done. 6% due to 10 people didn't spread out on Phase 4 Nova. And the fire thing, I don't get.
Which one?
The fire thing. You get the Expel Fire, then the countdown.
Yeah.
It's not new. We had that in Firelands. Staghelm did the same thing.
Regardless, it's a really simple mechanic. A really simple mechanic. It's the fact that it now involves something you have to do. You have to do this. So that's why people are fucking like, oh shit, I've actually got responsibility now. Yes. Don't fucking kill people. Don't explode everybody. Exactly.
I think our biggest hilarious wipe was our tank, Mr. Halloween, who was asking, how does this fight work? On the same fight with the Expel Fire. And I mockingly told him it was very, 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 very easy. And even he could do it. And all he had to do was get his Expel Arcane and just move away.
Because of the AoE, mate.
And he just stood there and died. But then he got it the next time. So it was all good. I think that was our silliest wipe of anything. That was our silliest wipe. It's actually been pretty cool. I think even because we did it earlier, we got an EU third. Lol.
Nice.
It doesn't count.
We did have a good one
it's still funny.
On Texas. I said it was something that we knew that he breaks into 2, then he breaks into 4. But when he breaks into 4, I don't think anyone really expected how far apart these 4 split. I think they was expecting the ground
it just comes up where he was.
4 of them then split from it. No. Don't be daft.
Them sandpits though.
Don't be an idiot.
Them sandpits.
Oh,
you can't see the graphics.
That annoys the shit out of me when he's doing the red mist thing on the floor and
you
he's
can't
like,
see it.
I'm suddenly taking damage. Why? Why?
And all the ranged are going, fucking melee is shit here. I'm like, we can't fucking see it. And when I was like, the sandpit appeared, and I was like saying to the tanks, I was like, move, get away, move from these fucking sandpits, man. Get the fuck away from these things. They're awful, nightmare. So everyone's stuck on various things, interestingly enough. We've got Heroic Butcher, Heroic Texas. Nothing out. I think Texas and that one. Bracket Spore is pretty easy and really fun. Did you flamethrower? Were you a flamethrower, bro?
No.
Were you bro and just, what would you kill? I went bro and killed the spore shooters. Tanked them.
No.
I did.
The spore shooters, is that the big ad?
It's the little ones that are in the distance.
Then no.
Not the mind fungus.
The mind fungus was my priority. I'd wait for him to come out of the water, into shadow range, and I'd go, boom! And I'd just nail him. Straight into the creep and die. No, mate.
Straight into the creep and die. No, Mythic isn't even out yet. You flamethrowers, and I think everybody hated being flamethrower guy. They were like, ugh. Do I really? Because the hunters are like, how much do I really need to flamethrower here? Because this sucks.
You know what the majority of people hate in this raid at the minute? Responsibility.
That's what it is. It's a great
sweeping
raid.
comment.
For the opening.
I like it.
And Thingy, Blackrock Foundry is even better. And that's what's to look forward to
Really?
next. Yeah, Blackrock Foundry is even better. There's some proper responsibility in Blackrock Foundry. Oh, it's gonna get funny. Stuck on Garrison Daly's heroic mode. I've got to say, it was my first raiding for 2 years.
Yeah,
Pretty much. My first raiding for 2 years, and I absolutely adored it.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I didn't do hardly any work this week. I was listening to the leveling.
Yeah, the last week of leveling is coming up. We have to call it the last week because I've got so much to do. I can't ignore the YouTubes anymore. Can't be done. Got to get back into the YouTubes. I'm dying to make so many videos. Even the one which is coming out. I'm not going to spoil it tonight, but it's coming out tomorrow, which is Never Have to Farm Again. And it's awesome. So good. Never have to farm again.
What about soulbound stuff?
No, you know, potions and flasks. Where are your potions and flasks coming from, sir?
I don't want to say.
I'm not saying I take the money out of the guild bank and buy them from the auction house. I'm not going to say that.
It's more direct than that.
It's more direct than that.
Just, no, well, the thing is, though, because they're that easy to make, the people.
Well, they're not, though.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not. Fish and meat is not easy to make.
We're pissing through feast, potions, and flasks like there's no tomorrow.
Mm.
And the bank's completely full of everything.
Somebody's on the case, probably using my little method. Not you, obviously.
I think they took a good look at me and used me as an example for the phrase for the team. There's no I in team.
There's no I in team.
There's
and there's
me,
no
though.
me in team.
There is?
No, it's backwards. Doesn't work. Otherwise it'd be Tammy.
Yeah, but you still spell me.
You don't want to be in the team. You want to be the taker of the team.
I want to take the credit of the team.
Yeah, you'll take the credit as the head.
Yeah.
As the head. Yeah, agility pots are a fish and tabulk meat, which very rarely drops. Which is awesome in all ways. It's all good. It's all good. But raiding has been an absolute blast.
I love it, yeah.
Absolute pleasure. Real joy. And a real joy to raid with Stark, actually. It was my first real raid with them, and it actually turned out to be Boss Fellows. Boss Fellows. Who done your invasions? What have you been doing outside of the raids? You killed your world bosses? Disappointing? I think so.
No. I've not the luxury of time at the minute. My priority is make sure that my main is fully self-sufficient now. Everything that he needs, he's got. Once that's done, then leveling my alts. So, I mean, the main, that includes, like, followers, anything that'll enhance.
Fucking followers, man.
I don't mind it.
I'm going to get on some garrison buildings. I'm really
I'll tell you what really did annoy me, just, like, in terms of followers. Is it the, it's either the Lunar Fall Inn or the barracks.
Yeah, the town.
For stage 3, you need to get 20 followers to level 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't start until you've got a stage 2 garrison. Until you've got a stage 2 whatever building that is.
Yeah.
So I've capped so many, and then it's just like, right, okay.
Well, that's your own damn fault.
Well, no, it isn't.
But it is account wide, so you can do it. It is account wide.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's account wide. All those achievements are account wide.
Then I'm not that arsed.
No, I take it all back.
Yeah, exactly.
I take it all back.
Well,
yeah. So you've not done challenge modes or anything like that?
I've done a few just for the dailies, but with
any particular difficulties?
Yes, but it was. I think it's a lot down to. I'm not
What have
say
you
set
eaten?
up. I'm sorry.
I'm calling it. You just burped right in my face, and
I
that is
did.
pure kebab.
It's garlic.
It's garlic.
I made a garlic and fennel pasta before I came.
Well, it was very tasty.
Yes. I do apologise. No, challenge modes. I've only done 3. I can't remember the third. But
Slack. He's a guild master.
Well, I've got
Lead
too
by
much shit
example.
to do and not enough time to do it in.
That's right.
And that's why I've got a trusty officer team to help me out. Delegation.
Damn right. You don't want to be a micromanager.
No.
Don't want to do that. You did GBRS?
I haven't done
Generally
GBRS.
considered to be the most difficult. I actually think that's incorrect. Alcan down with an all melee team. Alcan.
Oh, dude.
Now that's a bitch.
There was one boss that we spent forever on. I think it was. It looked like Rylak's retarded brother. Not Rylak. Is it Rylak? Firelands guy.
Skyreach?
Green. Not Skyreach. In Alcandoon. The boss that looks like the Firelands boss. With the wings
it looks like Balrog.
Yeah, we had like basically a lot of melee and the little fucking imps that spawn near the guys that you got to interrupt, and it's just like, so you're about to interrupt him, but no. What you're gonna get, son?
Is the little
Dave's
fire dudes.
confused and dotted because they're right next to it. Yeah.
Alcan Dog. Yeah, Alcan Dog was the. There's one trash pack in Alcandoon, and if you have a lot of melee,
Is it the one that stood in the door arch?
Yeah, before you get to the
Yes.
easiest boss in the world.
Yes.
And we had a Blood DK, I think it was an alt from the guild, come along.
He changes straight in because you can't CC.
And we went, yeah, you can't CC them, so you couldn't sap them or anything. And we tried rooting them. This Soul Priest, and I was like, all right, I got aggro off the Soul Priest. Before I could move my finger to evasion, she just went 180k. And I was like, whoa, motherfucker! And I was on my ass on the floor, and that was a fucking.
Really
that was a bitchy for an all melee because everything cleaves in there.
Some of the
pretty
stuff
much.
though that you think like would be a mechanic that they wouldn't disable is like our idea was. I mean, we'd range pull him and then he'd get chained in the tank. You can CC two.
Yeah,
of them.
the two defenders,
Yes.
I think, not the
Yes.
Soul Priest.
So tank could pull at range. He'd get chained in. We're thinking, well, let's just life grip him back. No. When that tank is there, he's rooted, grounded. He's basically out of the game. You could try everything. That bitch ain't coming to you. It's just like,
that one trash pack was the only bitch, I think. The rest of it was a bit of a triviality. But that was the one where I was like, I think we wiped twice on that one trash pack. And I haven't done that. Even UBRS, we did 3 melee UBRS and we did it on the stream and that was fine. It was like fucking. It might have took us 4 goes or something on the last boss, but that was about it. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
But it was. I've challenged. I'm done with them now, which is awesome. I don't never have to go back in again.
you're not gonna go for gold?
Absolutely frigging not.
I am.
I can't think of a single reason.
Are you kidding me? Let me give you.
Maybe one day I will, but no.
Once you've done challenge mode on that character, you can buy any weapon for it, can't you? Yes, you can. I'm pretty certain about that. You get access to the vendor. You just need challenge mode gold, and you can buy whatever you want. The one-handed sword and the one-handed shield that looks like Transformer extension sort of thing, with that PvP armor of the warrior, which
I have. I seriously have not looked at the
entire thing. The armor like expands and moves like a transformer, and the headpiece. The shield does it, and the sword does it. Are you fucking kidding me? You look like Optimus Prime. Why would you not?
I haven't even looked. I'm gonna be honest. The most annoying thing I found with vendors this week is that they moved Coinbro. Coinbro went on a traveling
Next to challenge mode, bro.
now,
Yeah.
but I was stood on this island on my own. Hello, because his house is still there. I'm like, why would you not be in your house? That's your home, Coinbro.
That knock on the way in. Hello.
Hello, Coinbro. Where have you gone, Coinbro? Hello. And then I remembered that it was the same reset and I couldn't buy anything anyway. It took me 40 minutes to find him.
Tits.
I didn't want to ask because I thought, this is where he is. I was here the other day. I know he was here. Where the fuck has he gone? Yeah, it fucking sucked. I didn't want to ask, and then I did ask, and everyone was like, yeah, he's moved.
Apparently, it looks like there's a drinking game every time you roll your eyes.
Well, we're going to talk about drinking game later.
Really? Tonight?
Christmas, no, not tonight. But Christmas is coming, as is my birthday. And you know what that means.
Yeah! I stop you from committing live stream suicide by putting your balls on the
Although on the
camera.
last one, we were pretty even Steven.
We were.
Pretty even Steven.
I did starve myself for 17 days beforehand, though. I didn't really.
That was really weird, but yeah. I thought you weren't a corpse. I would have remembered. Yeah, Coin Bros moved, Post Bros been denied. Fucking game, man. Fucking game. Pissing me off. But I'm glad that I'm coming to the end of needing to do that stuff, like challenge mode. The daily challenge mode was a pain in the ass. I'm glad I'm out that stage now. I had 2 of the luckiest days ever, though. We killed that Karar, whatever the fuck it's called. Coined a heroic Warforged dagger. Sexual.
Well done.
Sexual. The coin was with me. Iron Jesus, be praised. Iron Jesus, be praised. And then the next day on my invasion, epic dagger with a slot and multi-strike on it. That'll do.
You're such a lucky
Invasion, bro!
You know what I got out of 2 days raiding? Right? Let me just put this into
Whoa,
perspective.
not enough loot for the boss!
Let me just put this in. No, the fact is, I didn't even bother putting like my hat into it because the stats weren't what I wanted. But
There is
it was
no
a big
stats you
no,
want, trust me.
I know. But here's the thing. Okay, Blade Fist drops the Blade Fist. Conveniently, our other rogue went combat main spec for the raid, so I thought.
You kind of will be anyway, though. You're gonna
I know,
but
anyway. Like I thought I'm sticking to daggers as long as I can, even if I have to go sub. But
Me
I know
too.
at some point I'm gonna
You
have
don't
to
like
go combat. I like sub. I just really like assassination until it becomes an issue.
But it's the weakest.
I know it's the weakest. It's more fun though for me, so fuck it.
I'm really into
But so yeah, that dropped, and then the agility one-handed axe dropped. So he got both his weapons that week. And then a load of other stuff drops, and I was like, no, these are bigger upgrades for these guys, blah, blah, blah. And then you know what it came to was the boss that you got your dagger from, and a leather agi headpiece and leather agi ring dropped. Both of them were shit, But I thought
They're all shit.
I've got a really shitty ring, so that's a pretty big upgrade.
Is it your legendary ring? Because that's really shit.
Oh, I know that.
The legendary ring is so bad.
So yeah, I was like, oh, I'll take the ring then. Thanks for the raid.
You gotta take it. I realised this early on. I was just like, everything when stuff dropped, I was like, pass, don't want. And then I was like, there is nothing good in here.
Yeah.
There is nothing good in here. I'll just better take it.
Okay, so Ghost got weak. I didn't get weak. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. These people are carrying me to lose.
Because you're not here, he has no idea how potions made. Apparently, it's really easy.
Hey, it must be.
Yeah, it must be.
Hey.
My bank's always full. I love it.
We've
I
not
love
had
it.
problems with potions.
Yeah, the world boss is. Let's get your opinion. Let's get a poll from the audience. World bosses. I assume you've done both of them by now. Most of you probably done both of them by now. What do you think?
Are they shit?
I'm gonna give it 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. They're awful.
Really?
Yeah, like the Ageless. Isn't that Ageless? It's an exact duplicate of the last boss of the not the Botanica, the Everbloom, Yalna. Yeah, you know him. Exact trash, boring, terrible fights. Really bad. Fucking rubbish. They're just huge fucking lumps of crap. Is it fine for world bosses? No, world bosses should be good and interesting. They respawn every 15 minutes. It's almost impossible to not just get them whenever you feel like. Oh, I've got 15 minutes. I'll go over there, and there's always a raid there. He's no Poundfish, I'll tell you that.
What the fuck is Poundfish?
Poundface is...
Is that the guy who drops the mount
Yeah.
that you ride on the ground?
He's a very big deal, Poundface. Very big deal. You have to take it very seriously. And I was told that I was not taking Poundface seriously enough. And therefore I should focus my efforts on gaining Poundfish. And make it into my own mount. I should be camping Poundfish.
Did you get it?
I did not camp.
Good.
Have I ever camped a mount?
Don't succumb to pressure.
I love it. Cause,
oh, do you see the Blizzard Troll as well? They put the Timeless Proto Drake in.
yeah, but it's dead though, isn't it?
Oh, is it dead?
Yeah, it's dead. It just lies there. And so people keep picking it up on the scanners and shit, I think. Something like that to drive them crazy, but it's not there. Yeah, like, people get really angry because it's called Pound... Let me check. I do get it. I genuinely don't know his name. Pound Fist. People get really pissed correcting me all week during the stream. To the point where it was Poundland. That's what we were calling it after a bit. Was Poundland. Pound Fist. But have you not noticed when you walk through Gorgon, you walk through and there's like 100 people sat under a rock? No. Have you not noticed it? Go through Gorgon.
What's his spawn time? Like 72 hours?
Some shit like that. I don't know. But you walk through there and I was like killing these mobs on my ult because I've been doing the leveling. I was like... like everyone was spectating me. And I was like, cheer! Come on! Come on! Yeah, it's me! It's me! You guys! And yeah, it was fucking crazy. Poundfoot? Yeah, it was Poundfoot, and then it was Poundfish. And I was telling, I also, on an unrelated note, because you're here, isn't CC's the best pizza?
In America?
Yeah. Easily, right? Told you.
I'm not even, the thing is, it was buffet style pizza as well, but it was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
For science.
Buffalo chicken pizza,
Boom.
mac and cheese pizza.
Pa!
Yeah. Alfredo
Pa!
on a pizza.
Pa! Pa! That's right. That's right. Now,
CC's was legit.
now watch all the Americans get really angry.
Oh,
These
I
are
like
all
it,
tricks
yeah.
I've learned over the live streams. You say something and...
Here we go.
I love it. Oh, it's so good. Oh, all week during the live stream. I even warned them last time. I said, I'm going to say something in about 5 minutes that's really going to piss you off on purpose. And I waited and I just went, I'll tell you what, though, the best food I had in America was CC's Pizza. And then I left it there and they all went ape shit like that.
Yeah, but on the flip side, what is another comment that on the same like flavour is that the best breakfast IHOP.
I like IHOP.
Yeah, exactly.
I genuinely do. It's no Ponderosa. Let's just put it there.
I preferred IHOP than Ponderosa.
No, I liked it. I love it. It's so fucking good. What else have we been doing? My God, I haven't had time to do a damn thing. Let's talk about invasions. How many have you done? You take a part, son?
I've done one repeatedly, but I think it's because from the pit daily.
Can we all agree, though, as an audience, as a people, as a player base, the Iron Horde invasion is fucking...
It got nerfed.
Dog shit.
And changed. It got nerfed.
It's so bad.
It's piss easy to get gold now on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they changed it.
Thank God.
That's the only invasion that I got. I had it twice before the nerf. Now I got nerfed. It was just like bang.
Well, both,
1,000.
I guess, is what we should say.
They got nerfed.
How?
Oh, buff as in they put
buff.
mobs in.
Yeah, I was stood around for fucking
no,
ages.
that's
I'm
right,
like,
that's
there's
right.
nothing to kill here. And the clock was ticking down. I'm like, this has to be wrong, right? Are we doing something wrong? What the hell is going on with it? So they fixed it.
Yes.
Thank God.
That's the only one that I got gold in because of that.
Oh my God. Yeah, the invasions are super easy. They should be. They're a 1 week thing that you can bring your friends along for. Brought in the bros last night, and that was the only one I ever got silver on. But we had nothing to fucking kill.
Yeah.
Nothing at all, which was really
I
ridiculous.
do want to get some more. That is literally the only invasion that I've done.
I don't think you get anything for doing them all.
You
I like
just
the
get achievement.
Botanica guys one.
I've not had it.
Yeah.
That's what I mean though. I've only got it. I've had it 3 times in my garrison purely from the pit daily, I think.
Yeah. No, they fixed that as well, so you can do that in a raid now, thankfully. Which was...
Oh, dude, do you not love seeing the pit show up in your Apexis daily?
It's the best one.
Literally.
Have you done the minecart with your grenades?
No, I don't. Let me tell you. Let me run
Oh,
through it.
oh God! Can I just say what I think you're gonna say? Do you go there, go in for daily, and just go into stealth?
Don't even do that, mate.
Tell me your secrets.
Go
Share
into-
it with the audience.
Open up your group finder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look for the pit. Find the one with the most numbers in it. Go to it. Go on to someone and follow in stealth. Watch YouTube.
Oh, he's such a dick. Oh my God. I know there's so many, but I'm not that bad. I kill everything, but I am the best inviter in the world.
I'm not.
I am the inviter fucking bro. I'm bro inviter. I sit there like that. Invite. I think they can't even finish typing their request before I've invited people to my group. All day. And then I got a guy whispering me, giving me shit because I was taking all these people, and he had another raid going. He's like, let's put our raid together. I've got a full raid.
Yeah.
I'm putting shit together.
Why don't you walk on?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Jog
I'm
on.
putting shit together. But it is the best thing ever because it's a crap daily. Let's be honest. It's a crap daily. There's a raid at everyone. Why just the pit though do you do that? There's a raid everywhere I go.
I think it's purely because maybe by luck or when I've been on, every day I've had the pit since it's been changed to raid.
What bums me out is you haven't taken advantage of how fun the pit is. The pit is the funniest one.
Oh no, I've done it legit once.
You didn't use the minecart.
No.
You ride around the whole edge of the pit throwing grenades in the middle. It's
That's
good.
actually really cool.
Yeah, you got a choo-choo
You need
going.
like a certain amount of ammo to get
It's
into it,
low.
so
It's one of the lowest ones.
the other thing I've done there is the cannon that fires you from one side to the other. Which
Yeah,
is
the
pretty
personal
cool.
transporter.
Yes.
Did you get through the ring?
There's several, isn't there?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Did you get through the rings? Good man. But no whale bosses. I'm saddened by that. They're up 24/7.
made the time that I can get to. There's so many things that I need to
Captain
do,
All.
but priority at the minute is
Captain All.
keep the main going and then get my ults up.
Captain All. It's up every 15 minutes. You should go do it.
No.
It's real easy.
I've
And
got
it has ironically as well, it has the best itemized gear for a sub rogue.
Really?
Yeah, and it's such low item level that it's pretty useless. It's fucking really annoying. It's got all multi-strike leather on it, and you can't get that anywhere else, and it's really low item level, which is fucking garbage. Absolute garbage. But it's I'm glad it's coming to the end of stuff to do outside of raids to get gear. And I've just got Imperator to do, which is such a lovely fight. It's absolutely beautiful. Have you tried it at all?
Imperator.
Yeah, the last boss.
No. We finished the second to last boss with about 15 minutes left of the official raid time. So I wanted to keep it in suspense, so we'll call it there.
Oh, I've got the wrong background on. I just noticed someone getting properly annoyed. Whoa, that just made it worse.
Put it back up.
That just made it worse. That just made it worse. Let's not do that. Let's not do that whatsoever. I'm sorry. Garrisons, where are you up to? Let's talk garrisons. How are you doing with your garrisons? Are you regretting buildings? I am.
What are you
I'm
regretting?
absolutely regretting War Mill. That thing is really starting to piss me off, the War Mill. It really fucking
What's a
blows.
War Mill?
The
Is
War
it the same
Mill
as
is
the
the thing.
Dwarven Bunker?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. It needs to stay there because of the fucking armor sets and stuff that I want.
Yeah, I don't. Well, the armor sets are bad for me. Real bad. Awful, in fact. So the War Mill.
Not feeling it.
And it keeps giving me iron scraps, and that's the thing that's really pissing me off.
I've got so many weapon and armor upgrades for my followers from that.
Yeah, they're okay, but I can also get them through salvage yards, and most of my guys are really high now, so I don't actually need them. Now, the bonus roll is like, it's an extra chance at loot a week, and it's, that's good. But it's not like on top of the 3 I can get anyway, so I don't need it. And now I'm looking at it like, I want a Goblin Workshop.
I was just going to say...
Because they get fucking nuclear weapons, and Genji had one. And used it in our invasion, and it just obliterated everything. A nuke. It's called a nuke. Yeah, I know. And I'm sat here with shitty fucking transmog that I don't even want.
That's actually made my day, that.
And you get sticky grenades.
Before I came out, I upgraded my garrison to level 3, and I've still got my open plots, mate, so I'm actually going to...
Oh, you only just gone level 3?
Yeah. Well, I've only just capped, like, 2 hours ago on my warrior. Oh, no, on my main, sorry. Yeah. On my main. No. That's obviously been level 3 for a while. I meant on my warrior, I've got a couple of open plots on it. What I was going to do on my warrior is make it very PvP based things, you know, like the Colosseum and stuff like that. And then my hunter, I was just going to basically pick the buildings that either A, most fun, or B, I just want to try.
I thought you said the building's most like the IRA.
Yeah, the Goblin Workshop, that sounds of it.
Whoa. Whoopa. The Spirit Lodge is the worst thing ever. The Spirit Lodge is the worst thing ever. So you get Ogre Waygates. It's like, alright. I guess. But now I've done all my tavern things. What do you get? This is a question for the audience there. What do you get from the lucrative treasure thingy?
Oh, for the stage 3?
Yeah.
Have you upgraded yet? Because I haven't.
I've held off because I haven't heard anybody say it's really, really good. So everyone else is saying stuff's really good.
It's come to the point for me as well now that the quests are literally shit rewards.
Have you got all the good stuff?
Yes.
You got the feather?
Yes.
You got the ever blooming frond?
Yes.
Have you got
Millhouse Manstorm?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you got Morose's don't take durability loss
Yes.
thing, which is very nice.
The Rambone bandana.
Oh, I got that too.
Yeah.
Nothing. 500 gold, and therefore we can delete the tavern.
Just on the Morose's armor thing. We was in raid the other night, and we have, I cannot remember whose character it is, but he's basically a female Draenei who used the giant growth potion or whatever, and he used that in raid and was eating up ready for the pull. And I was streaming it, and it was like a silence, like I tune into the raid when I'm doing it. And my character sat down and he stood there, and his arse is like a third of my screen, but I'm not looking at it. I didn't see it like coming into my screen. I'm sat there, the team speaks really quiet. And then just his voice comes out saying, I know you're checking my ass out, guys. So I actually looked up at the screen and saw you. I'm watching the fucking stream.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I can get
Gammon as well. Do you know? Oh, dude, that was
I
so
can't raid
good.
without Gammon.
That was so good.
Kill.
I think it was either the first boss or something like that. But basically, everyone's like, "Food, we're ready. You know, we're going in now. This is it." And then one by one, everyone, I am Gammon.
I will save us.
It was like powering up.
Yeah.
Everyone turned into Gammon. It was just like, that's glorious.
Me and the main tank, the same thing. If we're about to do what we think is going to be the kill, we Gammon up.
Nice.
We get the Gammon on. You got to turn your Gammon on. It's one of those
I
things.
prefer the Millhouse Manstorm.
I like the animation because I love being a gnome. If I would be a gnome all day, every day. So I like that because I get to be a gnome for the first thing ever. But Gammon means you're ready to go. That's it. It's fight time. And if I don't want to kill it till it comes back off cooldown.
2 hours. You got 2 hours.
Yeah, you got 2 hours of wiping now until I can Gammon back up again. And then, but maybe I'll Iron Boot Flask. That's all right. You know what I mean? But if I have to go Orb of Deception, you're all in trouble. That's all I'm saying. You're all in trouble. And I'm Nelf. I go Blelf. I go like this. I go Gammon, Iron Boot, Nelf, Blelf. Then over to Troll with my Darkspace Pride.
Nice.
Yeah, I do a bit of Troll. And then I'm down to the Deviant Fish for an hour or so. It's going to be a little bit of a bastard. But yeah, Gammon is the best thing ever. Tauren Rogues are fucking awesome. It's so good. It's like playing an old
The fact that you've got a knife and a big spade.
Well, that's what I mean. Now, and so the War Mill is really pissing me off. I keep getting iron scraps. I don't need them. I don't think I really need the fucking coin. Because you get that many Apex's crystals from fucking just doing a daily in 10 minutes. That you don't need those.
And you can get one for 500 gold as well, which you make in about 3 fucking games.
Well, it doubles every time you buy one.
Really?
Yeah, so it goes 500 gold, 1,000 gold, 2,000 gold.
What, every week?
No. Every time you buy one. You can buy 3 a week.
Oh, so you can buy the same one every week, but then after you bought 3 of whatever, they disappear?
I'm confused now. I'm talking about the coins.
For the raiding? For the rolling?
Yeah, rolling.
Yeah, there's like
you go see Coin Bro.
There's 5 quests.
Yeah, you get 5 quests. So usually you'll do probably a gold one, and then a fucking Apex's one, and then one of the others. But it doubles each time you use one of them.
But resets at the end of the week?
Yeah, I'll reset at the end of the week.
Oh, right, I thought you meant like next week if I wanted to get...
Oh, so eventually it costs like 1,000,000 gold for a coin?
Like,
No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. But yeah, what do I replace it with? What are your suggestions? Let's say I'm going to dunk it now. I'm going to dunk that fucking bill in the tavern. I'm done with it. The daily quests are worthless now, and they keep stacking up. So
what about the the treasures at the end? Did we find out what it gives you?
Gold.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd probably ditch it.
Yeah, I'm going to dunk it. I'm going to dunk that building.
I'm going to save it for the
Warmill
achievement and get all my followers that I need.
Well, remember, this is a main character, so it's important. What do I pick for a main character? I kind of think I want the Goblin Workshop, man. Sticky Grenade hype. Stables, it is good. I don't want the mounts. I don't care about mounts, but 20% mount speed all over Draenor, that's pretty good.
Yes.
20% mount speed is pretty good, but it's boring at the same time. You know what I mean? It is boring, that, isn't it?
But if you're thinking about, well, you're on the same context of this being your main, then maybe it's not as boring as you think.
20% mount speed is pretty boring. I don't want the mounts. I don't give a shit about the mounts. Couldn't care less. So for all that stuff, it's pretty fucking boring. Do the book for long-term saving? Yeah. But Workshop though gets nukes. On the one hand, we have sensible 20% mount speed. Extra mounts should you want them. And on the other hand, we've got nukes.
What's the criteria on these kind of nuke type things? It's got to be in the open world, though. You can't use it in instances and stuff.
You don't get dismounted when you click items. Do I need to click that many things on my main? Not anymore.
Not anymore, no.
Not anymore. I'm kind of.
Do you know what? That's sort of. There's a couple of instances where I've noticed skills of that criteria. That is, of level 3. But you think, I really could have used that when I was leveling, not when I've capped.
Like Lumber Mill, waste of time now.
Yeah, exactly.
Lumber Mill's a total waste of time now. Absolute
I don't
joke.
get it.
I mean, I'm at the stage now where I'll be able to finish my last level 3 building or choose to rebuild something. And Lumber Mill is just a total joke now. And I don't have one. I'm glad I don't have one. But once you got your scavengers up, it's a waste of time.
So these things from the Goblin Workshop, they got like a 24-hour duration on them.
24-hour duration, just fun. You can nuke has a 1-hour cooldown though.
Still a fucking nuke.
Though.
The key word here.
I don't think you're listening to what I'm saying to you with my words. Nuke, though. Don't get dazed. I mean, it is good, but nuke, though.
Oh, I feel it.
On my main, it's just more fun. But where am I going to use them? That's the question. It's difficult.
Because I don't know. I basically only know the buildings that I've got. What does a lumber mill give you?
Garrison resources. But you have to go out and get them. On my main, I had no reason to leave my garrison.
Yeah.
Nothing at all. But, I think I'm going to get a trade building anyway, because the last thing you get, the level 3 trade post, is an auctioneer. I'm done.
You get that at level 2, but you need to do the quest to get the auctioneer, which is a fucking nightmare.
Eventually I'll get it. And then they're not soul-bound, so I might even pick stuff up. Every one of my characters has a trade outpost, because it's legit.
Yeah.
It's the best thing of all time.
Yeah, I agree.
It's the best thing of all time. So, what do we do? I mean, nobody can make it do it. No, yeah, the large buildings aren't the best considered. Yeah, fuck leaving the garrison. I don't leave the fucking garrison. I'll go and do my Apexes thing when I'm going home. Staying where I am with my followers, with my army. This is my bros, man. I should be in my garrison. That's where people want me. So that's where it's going. That's what I'm going to do. So, yeah, I can't decide what to get, but there's definitely things that are good for leveling and very quickly become very, very shit. So, that's what I'm doing. I mean, my storehouse is the best thing I've ever built. Legitimately, the bank. Just having a bank.
3 yet?
No, I'm on 5,000 gold, I think.
What is it that you need to do to get to level 3?
Get 10,000.
Oh,
loot 10,000 gold. But it's account wide again, so once I finish leveling, I've pissed it.
Transmogging your garrison, mate.
Do you still have a barracks? I do. I never even considered you could delete your barracks, but
Yes,
I want.
You can. It's 5.
But I get 5 extra
people.
followers though, which is really good. I mean, that accounts for a lot of the variety in the quest requirements. I quite like that, especially now all my guys are.
Good idea. That you should make your background picture your garrison.
No.
Should do. Oh, and the better idea, make it my garrison, because Horde ones is well ugly. I mean, like, wait. Shh. Ridiculously ugly.
I like mine.
Ally garrisons are crisp. Horde garrisons. If I took a wrong turn in Manchester and went down if I took a wrong turn in Manchester and went down a side street and like it reeks of piss, covered in broken bottles and full of arseholes, yeah, that's your Horde garrison. Ally one is legit, mate. By the numbers, ship shape, Bristol fashion.
It's not. It's full of purple and fairy stuff. It looks like a Christmas nightmare.
Give over.
It looks like Elf came and pissed all over it.
Hey.
It looks like
Horde garrisons look like I've just.
They look like
an
a garrison.
Street. They don't.
They look like a garrison.
They don't.
They look like they're ready for war.
They don't.
They look like they're ready for war.
They're like, oh, I'm missing Ogrimmar. Let's bring it here.
No, because you can change the followers to whatever you want.
Not the followers, the actual theme of the.
Yeah, but it's not the building. It's the people.
The building.
It's not the. It's the people. It's the populace.
The populace
The
off.
populace.
Well, why don't you get it to level 3, change it to whatever populace
Just
you want? Is
saying
your issue.
that if I want to, I can have a full-on Blood Elf village. Full of tits. Blood Elf, blonde, fair-haired, wispy-pubed tits.
Yeah, but the thing
Everywhere.
is... No.
It's basically a ball koozie.
The thing is,
It's a ball koozie,
I
the
know,
whole
when,
building.
I know when you're right, but what you're wrong is, it's beautiful people trapped in a shithole.
No, I like it. I like the
Yes.
I like looking out over the snowdrifts in the morning. I get up, I get me coffee because I've been mining. Yeah? So I get out of bed, I grab me coffee, and I stand on the edge of my garrison, take a sips, I look out over the frosty wasteland, and I'm like, water day. And get some fucking.
I don't even look at that. I'm
serene in my robe.
Peace, mate.
In my robe. That's what I do. Get in there. I just have a cuppa. I've got my slippers on.
The thing is, during the nighttime when you're asleep, you've probably just got like all these infections from the shithouse little creatures that scuttle across your base. Do you know what? Mine doesn't, mate. You can eat your dick.
Nothing lives in the frozen tundra.
Hey. Well, it does because
yours is like a jungle,
mate.
Crickets,
mate.
You've got at night.
No, I haven't.
It's loud.
Look how pristine my guy. Do you know what? If you're walking through my town hall with your breakfast, you spill your breakfast on the floor, on the flagstones. You could eat it off that flagstones, spotless.
No,
yeah,
it's got a grassy exterior.
It's basically got my garrison's got the same technology that the Starship Enterprise has for cleaning.
But it's outdoors,
it's spotless.
in
It's
the
spotless.
grass, in trees,
dude. It's spotless.
You know what you're gonna have in summer?
Yours is the type of garrison.
Midges.
No.
Midges everywhere.
Yours is the type of garrison where I could just walk into it, I could drop trow and drop a deuce, and no one would give it a second look.
Do you think anyone gives a shit if I shit in my garrison?
Exactly.
I can shit in my garrison. Oh, you know what? I've got fucking Leo Raj.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leo Raj is over there. Because he's Arakoa. And he goes, woo, cleans that shit up with his feathers.
But can we just use this as a segue? How many of your guild friends have you took a shit in that garrison?
I have yet to even click it online. I have not even done it. No.
Every time that we go for a garrison invasion, no, there's one for doing it in your own.
I haven't done that.
But every time that we go to a garrison invasion, it's right, we already know, just give me a minute. And I'll be in his shitter. Just like, minutes!
You ready? In a minute.
Newspaper.
Close the door. Yeah. So, no. No, I have not even...
Yeah, I was thinking that, Leroy's the cat, you tit.
Well, he's an Arakoa, this guy. Feathers, for shit. Because it's always runny after that coffee. Never a solid deuce on my watch. Otherwise, the chef's doing something wrong. You know what I mean? I want it runny. I want it runny. I want clean filtration. I want nothing... My toilet's clogged. I want to know what's going on. I want to know what's going on.
Wow. Wow.
Rules. That's how we get by in a war. Rules, regulations.
Garrisons should be race specific. Or, yeah, but how much design and programming and shit is that?
Couldn't care less. Totally agree.
Actually, no, they could do it. It'd just be a different skin, I guess. No, it wouldn't.
Why?
Because it would be no, it'd just be a different skin for the buildings. You could
yeah,
still
just
keep
different
the
models for the
atmosphere
buildings.
I guess they could do
and
that.
And they already exist in game. To be fair, well, besides the barn, the level 3 barn.
In fairness, I've already got that because it looks like Stormwind and I'm a human. So
you're a human? Yeah. I thought you were Night Elf Broski.
No, I don't. Are you kidding me? Night Elf? How's this intimidating? Yeah, I've got my fucking quality armor, my daggers. I'm about to stab you in the back. But I'm not in stealth, I want you to see me coming. This is
because you're broad.
Yeah, exactly. This is how I'm getting to you. That's how they run now.
That's not how they run, that's how the orcs run, to be fair.
Dude,
the orc run is ridiculous.
Well, that's an orc run, but a night elf does it, but it may be a speed increase, like, because of...
Is it not the shoulders back? It used to be shoulders back with the night elves, right? It used to be all about the chest, say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest.
They used to go all pigeon.
No, that's blood elves. Blood elves are say it with your chest.
Oh, alright, okay.
But no, I say what I'd actually...
But they should allow us to change the whole theme of the base
actually.
to a race.
I might do a transmob run tomorrow, take my druid, who's a night elf, just to go to the depression room in Blackwing Lair to see that fucked up run in slow motion.
Film it.
And I'm going to put the Baywatch theme on. I'll be ready.
It is how they run, they got to try it. Let's try it.
Telling you.
Are you going to call me a liar?
No. What are you talking about? Night elves?
Yeah.
Pansies. Watch them.
Okay.
Watch them.
I want Evidencio.
You're about to get it, my friend. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy this pipe.
Sit back and enjoy this pipe. There you go, sir.
Will you put us on the other side?
No, because this is my gaming thing. Well, I can watch it here. Alright. Now, I don't want you to look at my garrison and get a little bit on the jelly side.
Oh, actually, please let me look straight at you.
Oh, look at that. Yeah?
Yeah.
Look at that. War.
Wow.
The seeds of war.
Yeah.
The seeds, and I can see... Oh, I'll have me coffee.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, okay. Where is it?
Shithole.
Are we ready?
Are you in night off now?
Certainly.
Wow. That is delicious.
Certainly am. That's my real transmog.
It's
though.
an improvement
That's not
of your
changed.
transmog.
Now,
Yeah?
hang on, we haven't gone full sprint yet. I'm going to go outside for a full sprint. I'm just saying, we'll go outside for a full sprint. It's not looking good for my argument, though. That belt, though. Okay, you ready? Oh, that's a wall. What's up?
Say it with your chest.
I'm going to say, you ready?
Go.
Say it with your chest.
Tony Campbell running!
I've got to admit, it's not the best.
No, why did they do that? Why did they do that?
Alright, let's check the other one then, quickly.
Blood Elf, man, for life. I do miss the Blood Elves. Look at that, that's just a run, man. That's standard.
No.
And that's good as well. That's
not
forward.
good at all.
That's a lean forward, bro. He's using his momentum.
That's not good at all.
And look how much...
That's bad for everybody.
Even though you've got a mediocre transmog...
He's saying it with his chest, though.
Look how good it looks on a Blood Elf.
Well, he is saying it with his chest.
That's what I mean,
Look
though.
at the
Blood
tits.
Elves. Yeah, Blood Elves say
Look
it with
at
the
the
chest.
tits.
You say it with the chest, the Blood Elves.
He is saying it with his chest. Oh, I hate that. There's nothing worse than the stealth animation on a Blood Elf.
Are you kidding me? Put
That
your
is
daggers
the
out.
worst
Put your
animation.
daggers out.
I haven't got a command for that.
You
I use that binding for something else.
What a tit.
Whereas, we can all agree, no.
Wrong, you fool.
That did
Yeah, it did.
That failed
It
completely.
did. Gammon.
Is it because I got the Blood Elf on? And the Night Elf. There we go.
Gammon.
Gammon.
Ah.
Now Gammon says it with his chest. Look at that. Come here!
Go in stealth. I want to see what it looks like in stealth.
Oh, proper sneaky. He's got the best
Look
stealth
at that.
animation.
Look at that run. That's more funny.
He's got the best stealth animation because
Oh,
he's
yeah.
actually sneaky.
I tell you who's got the best stealth animation? Gnomes. You ain't got a gnome thing, have you?
Of course I have.
You got a gnome thing? Oh, you got Mellows Manastorm.
Yeah, what's it called?
I don't know. It's in Mellows Manastorm orb though.
It's called the Mill. There we go. Okay. Now that's saying it with your chest. That's how you say it with your chest. Beard out front for the ladies. For the ladies. That's how you do it. What's his stealth? Oh, that's pretty good too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because he's sneaky and he's small, I think it works perfectly.
Now he says it with his chest.
Yeah.
For real.
That's saying it with your chest.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. So good. Look at this. Proper, yeah? Tower in the darkness. The one light. One place. One home. Yeah? Where does that take you?
To the near the place. It's the. Fuck, you must have done it in the quest, like with the Iron Horde,
No?
like a multi-chain quest. You would have done it because that's what
I
it's
probably
saying,
have.
isn't it?
But I didn't use that. I probably just flew. Because I'm that guy. I'm that guy who doesn't care. Okay. Yeah. I haven't got an orc an orc female?
No.
Dude. No.
How do you even know what that looks like?
Nobody knows in the chat what an orc female run looks like. You know why?
No.
You know why? Now you do. Let's take a quick break and we'll be back. It's been nearly an hour. Back in